Boomer Sooner, the Oklahoma Sooners got a commitment from a wide receiver that was trending to land with the University of Oklahoma. But I think there was some doubt for because, well, the kid's from Louisiana, and if that LSU offer ever came in, that's maybe where the recruitment was trending. But KJ Daniels decided no time, no need to wait for LSU anymore. Let's go ahead and commit to the University of Oklahoma. But before we dive into it, guys, we're going to look at some of his film today. Go ahead and hit that like and the subscribe button. Let me know what you all are thinking down in the comments below. Are you all excited for the commitment of KJ Daniels or Kelley Daniels? But Kelley Daniels committing to the University of Oklahoma. What is Oklahoma getting? Well, the Sooners actually landed a wide receiver in this class that has got some pretty good top end speed, pretty quick. In terms of, you saw Parker talk about it earlier, but in terms of the Under Armour next combine in Dallas, he posted the fastest 10-yard split of any player in attendance. His speed, his acceleration, it's definitely something that is going to be able to be benefited by Jackson Arnold, by Michael Hawkins, and these quarterbacks in this class. But exactly who is Kelley Daniels? Well, a guy that has grown up in the Louisiana area, a guy that you could clearly think probably loves the school of LSU because, well, listen, I do some work with some people that live in Louisiana. It's a tight-knit community. They all love their Tigers as much as we love the Sooners up here in Oklahoma. But you would imagine that if he would have got that offer, that would have been the home. But again, as I said earlier, he decided that it was time for him to shut it down. He wanted to secure his spot with the Sooners and Emmett Jones after, well, what he tweeted out was an incredible visit. He loved the visit. So he chose these Sooners over Tulane, Cincinnati, Texas Tech, and I'm going to put LSU in there because if LSU threw out the offer, this was their guy, right? They could have easily gotten him. But looking at his statistics, in high school, on the rushing side, total in 2 years, 15 games, 35 carries, 229 yards, 3 touchdowns. Receiving, 24 receptions, 355 yards, 23.7 average, 4 touchdowns. This is a guy where when he is able to get on the field, regardless whether he's going to be a special teams guy, whether he'll be a wide receiver, he's going to make an impact. And it's definitely going to be something that Sooner fans are going to be excited to see. Now, let's look at some of his film because I think his film is really what's going to speak for the speed because, well, I can sit here and tell you the guy's fast all day long, but if you're able to see it, that's where you guys are really going to understand it. So when you see the little boom, that little animation, that's going to be where he's at. So take a look at the first one here, right there. Nice acceleration, gone down the field, easy cut. You can imagine having a guy like that we've had in Marquise Brown. You can imagine. Remember how much fun that was? When Baker Mayfield was throwing passes to Marquise Brown, and Kyler Murray throwing passes to Marquise Brown. It was lovely. But imagine having a guy that not only has top end speed and acceleration on the field, go out there and catch the ball and fly past defenders, but a guy that can potentially return punts for you, or potentially return kicks for you. So with that kind of top speed and that kind of acceleration, that's exactly what you need on the field. I mean, look at it. Ball one. This is, I think, I would say with the past season, what the Sooners were missing. I mean, Marvin Mims was fast, but I wouldn't say they were on the level of like Marquise Brown or something like that. And I'm not saying this kid is technically Marquise Brown, but I like everybody likes Marquise Brown. And I know his back rep 4 touchdowns, but it's weird. I feel like he's had a lot more. in my but I'm gonna let you play in while we talk about Kelley Daniels and just his potential. 5'10", 150 pounds. Okay, not the tallest guy in the world, but if you're able to blow past defenders like what we see now, you don't have to be a tall guy in the world. So currently, only a 3-star in terms of rival standards, which you look at the two main leaders, I think 247 and on 3. I usually go by 247 rankings. Technically, he would be unranked, but we'll just say 3-star for the benefit of saying we have 3 stars because he'll eventually get ranked. I mean, there's no way this kid does not earn more stars as the season progresses and as he's going to. But yeah, I'm just watching the film and it's just all over the place. But only took 2 visits. One to Texas Tech in 2022. Obviously, while Emmett Jones was still there. Then he took one to Oklahoma on March 4th during one of those junior days. Well, at that point, Emmett Jones was here, so he had that relationship built with Emmett Jones. And Emmett Jones was able to leverage that relationship to go out there and land Oklahoma their wide receiver, their first one of the class. So the question is now, what other wide receivers will the Oklahoma Sooners potentially take in this class? Well, obviously, I think everybody expects 5-star Bryant Wesco to end up with the Oklahoma Sooners. I think that one's pretty much a given. But who are some of the other guys that you've heard potentially come around? Because you've heard Parker Finn talk about Isaiah McMorris out of Nebraska, which probably is not going to happen now because you got Kelley Daniels or KJ Daniels. You've got Zion Raggins out of Gray, Georgia. That's 5'9", 150 pounds. About exactly kind of what you're getting out of Kelley Daniels. Just maybe a guy that's camped a little more. Guy that maybe plays in bigger school districts. So it's an opportunity to put up more stats. But I think a guy that the Oklahoma Sooners are really high on, Zion Kearney, 6'3", 195 pounds, right? So he's got a little bit of that height there. But Zion Kearney is a guy that at a high level plays in the state of Texas. So we know what the state of Texas provides in terms of football players. And then, like I said, Bryant Wesco out of Midlothian, Texas. Bryant Wesco is just going to be that dude and could be a 5-star consensus 5-star by the time it's all said and done. So, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Jump down in the comments below. Let me know what you all think about the new commitment of KJ Daniels. Are you excited about it? And don't focus too much on the stars because sometimes the stars don't matter, guys. I don't think they really do sometimes. So don't pay attention to the stars. Tell me, are you excited about the recent addition of KJ Daniels? And like I said, if you haven't already, please go ahead, hit that like and the subscribe button. Let me know what you guys like or don't like about the show.